Good morning, boys and girls. I brought some stories for your story time today. We're going to read about being in the garden. So let's go ahead and get started with our opening song. I wiggle my fingers, I wiggle my toes, and wiggle your toes. I wiggle my shoulders, and then I wiggle my nose. And now those wiggles are out of me, I'm as still can be. I brought some books today, and we're going to read about being in the garden. The first one is Lola Plants a Garden by Anna McQuinn. Lola loves her book of garden poems. Her favorite poem is the one about Mary Mary. Lola wants to plant a garden. Mommy says there's room near the vegetables. Lola gets books about gardens from the library. She chooses her favorite flowers from the books. Mommy makes a list. They go to the garden store to buy seeds. Lola and Mommy make the garden. The seed packets mark where the flowers are planted. Lola will have to wait a long time for them to grow. Lola makes her own flower book while she waits. Mommy tapes the Mary Mary poem and Lola glues it in. Lola makes a string of bells. She finds shells and some old beads. She even makes a little Mary Mary. One day, Lola sees tiny green shoots. She pulls up weeds so the shoots can grow. Lola's flowers grow bigger. They open up to the sun. Oh, look at those big flowers. Daddy helps Lola hang her shiny bells. Lola finds Mary Mary a special spot. It's just perfect. Perla, Ben, and Ty are coming to see Lola's garden. Lola and Mommy make cupcakes. Lola wears her flower shirt. Mommy helps Lola with her hair. Lola's friends love everything about her garden. They share the crunchy peas, the sweet strawberries that Mommy grew. Then Lola makes up a story about Mary Mary. What kind of garden will Lola plant next? And she planted her garden. Okay, so first thing I have, we are going to dig in our garden. We're going to plant our seeds. So you're going to get your shovel, and then I dig, and plant some seeds. So you got to plant your seeds. I rake, and I pull some weeds. Let's pull those weeds out. I wait and I watch. So we gotta wait and we watch. And as soon I know, my garden shoots and starts to grow. Let's do that one more time. So I dig, and I plant some seeds. I rake, and I pull some weeds. I watch and I wait, and soon I know my garden shoots and sprouts and starts to grow. Very good. Okay, so the next one I have is How to Grow a Friend. It's by Mary Gillingham. To grow a friend, first plant a seed in good soil. A friend needs water, warm sunshine. And space to bloom. To grow a friend, talk and listen. It doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes a friend bugs you. To grow a friend, chase the bugs away together. And don't let your friend get stuck in the weeds. If a friend is drooping, do something sweet. Good friends stand by each other in rain or shine. Good friends make things brighter. To grow a garden of friends, remember that new buds can sprout in surprising places. And there is always room for one more. The end. Okay, so we've got another one here. So, gotta have your hand up. This is our garden. So this is my garden. I rake it with care. And then some flower seeds I'll plant there. So plant your flower seeds. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. And then my garden will blossom and grow tall. Okay, let's do it one more time. This is my garden. I rake it with care. Then some flower seeds I'll plant in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. And then my garden will blossom and grow straight and tall. Very good. Okay, so the last one I have is My Garden by Kevin Hinkes. Okay, my mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and never die. In my garden, the flowers would change color just by me thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. If you picked a flower, another one will grow right back in its place. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate and I would eat them. If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Sometimes in my garden, good unusual things would just pop up. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds so that the air was humming with wings. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might come up? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asked my mother. Oh, nothing, I say, just working in the garden. And her seashell is sprouting a root. Okay, those are good. So let's do our closing song. So we're going to tickle the clouds, and then you tickle your toes. You gotta turn around and then touch your nose. And so we crouch down low, and then we reach up high. Story time's over. Wave bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.